Yeah, 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 yo. Hey. Hello. Hey. Guys, it's gotten... This neighborhood has gotten violent lately. I don't know. There's some shady characters about. People trying to hit people with baseball bats, shootings. Thank God for the super. It's crazy. It is crazy. How's everybody? We've been talking a lot about lately what we're gonna replay in 2025. And I think for me, it's gonna be good old Gen 7. I think this is the year, you know? Do you ever feel inspired? Kingo, the least likely to believe me. What a funny moment. I was actually thinking about it, and can I hope that something gets released? Does that count? Because I hope Sacred Stones comes out. I really want to replay that. Been on my mind lately. And do you want to know a crazy one that's not going to happen because it's an insane time sink, but I've been thinking about it lately? This one I'm not actually going to do, but I've been thinking about it. In an ideal world where I had unlimited time, maybe. I have been thinking about a little game that I liked quite a bit because I've been listening to the soundtrack again. A little game I like to call Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Just won't happen. That's like the biggest time sink ever. But if I had all the time in the world, I would. But Sacred Stones is my answer. And maybe Gen 7. When are you guys doing that Nuzlocke? I don't think I'll take part in that, if I'm going to be honest. But I don't know. 2025, but like when? Early on? If you get me later in the year, maybe. Keep me in the loop. Oh, Sis isn't on this too? I have my copy. It's what I've tried to Nuzlocke twice now and gave up an hour in. Actually, no, the second time I tried wasn't a Nuzlocke. I tried a regular playthrough, and even that I gave up on. Sis 16 run. I hit up Kozaki Yusuke and asked him to do an emote for us. That'd be a flex. Zbragor, and it's Gregor. The bit lately has been naming characters out of left field getting emotes. And not the ones you would expect. That's been the bit lately. I mean, after Zabrakutski, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything. Oh. Whoops. I mean, I'm just here. I can leave. Guys, training is going all right. Training is going all right. Virion Dreadfighter. There are more Dreadfighters every week. And that's because of a little thing I like to call Aggressor, which is a really good skill. Now, I don't want to put it on everybody, but I do want to put it on everyone that's a Dreadfighter right now. And maybe Donald. And that's it, I think. Because that skill is going to come in clutch. Because here's the other thing, guys. I've checked this out. I've checked it out. We're just about there, but we're not there. We're just about there. Oh, I guess that's true. I mean, they definitely nerfed it. But it is the same idea. This map is really hard, guys. Something else I want to say, so people... I don't know who knows anything about this map. I feel like Pixel might. You know a lot about this, Pixel? And I'm sure Naf does. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. We're not... Unfortunately, we're not gonna be doing the secret route, if you know. It's just not possible. You have to build entire playthroughs around that. Or suffer, one or the other. Which is too bad, because that's like the... That's the real cool part of this one. But we're just not. We're just going to do the regular route. Because that's challenge enough. It's still plenty hard. Oh, fun. Funsy. I'm actually going to go to these merchants. Let's gab in the meantime. How was everybody's Tuesday?
Oh, come on in.
Because mine was actually fantastic.
Take your time.
I got a lot done at work. I ate nice and healthy today.
Oh, come on.
I went to the gym, and I feel great. I have not been able to go to the gym for a week or two, and I've just been working out at home to make up for it. But it just doesn't hit the same.
Take your time.
Oops. And it's a lot easier to be lazy at home. In my opinion.
Oh.
So I kind of like half-assed those workouts. Just because I've been super busy at work. I'm hoping that like post-winter break I have like a clean slate and I can kind of just get things together again, but yeah. I've been busy in my personal life too. I've been very busy playing video games. And I'm hoping that clears up soon too. Playing video games and doing stupid projects for us. That will come to fruition soon. I'm so sick of video games. In 2025, I don't want to play a single video game. I think we're going to take a year hiatus. We want to... Hold on. Barracks? I think I got all my Christmassy stuff finished. My mom's birthday comes around Christmas, so I have to like double up around that time of year. And I always get like worried about it. Yeah. Just doing a bunch of gargantuan stuff is really exhausting. Except, like, I'm literally looking forward to playing a really long game as soon as I finish Rebirth, so... I don't know, I think it's just a matter of wanting something new. It's been a very... How would I put it? I have really been running the motions this year. I think that's what it is. Very repetitive year of, like, everything. That's why I think I've been enjoying work a lot lately. I've been getting a lot of new tasks and projects, and I've been, like, pushing away old responsibilities, and it feels really fresh. And liberating and empowering. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for the love of dear God. Alright, let's get it all over with. Thankfully, other than this support right here, Vake will not be appearing tonight. No Lonku. No Varian, no Frederick. No Gregor. None of those guys. No Wallheart. Just a couple of wacky... I guess Jerome. He's kind of annoying. Oh, and stupid Yarn. I hate him. I picked these voices. Your game list? I haven't done my research yet. I'm worried I won't, like, find the time to, but I'll try to. Alright, we're stalling a lot. Let's get Vake right out of the way. Har, it's the Vake's lucky day. Sully's horse is dozing away, and that meddling little... Meddling little... what? Blast, you again? Oh, look, a 4-leaf clover. Lucky me.
Alright.
For that line of work, you actually need to have a 4-leaf clover. Pick it up like a blade of grass. You were spying on bathing women again, weren't you? Don't deny it. Oh, this is topical. We're going to the hot spring. I do deny it. Besides, what are you doing skulking around the bushes? I was collecting elderberries for tea for my wife. Not that it's any concern of yours. Now keep your voice down. You might wake up Sully's devil steed. Stupid Peter horse. Sometimes he gets the bed and I don't. That's concerning, man.
What?
What do you care if it wakes? I'm the one he's got it in for.
Alright.
Not anymore, thanks to you. Ever since that time I caught you snooping, that beast has made me its sworn enemy. I get within half a league, it's after me like a hound from hell. Har har. So the beast has the evil eye for Lord Goody Two-Shoes himself. There's a word for that. What is it? Tip of my tongue. Oh, I know! Ironic! Har 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 har! Frankly, being tarred with the same brush as you is punishment enough. In any case, neither of us want to be here if that horse wakes up. Come on, let's get back to camp. Curses. I truly thought today was going to be the Vake's lucky... Wait. That evil horse. It's gone.
Huh?
Vake, don't turn around. It's right behind you.
Huh?
He's right behind me, isn't he? Run! For the love of all that's good and holy, run! Why me? Hey, what's up, Nafuel? Tiki? Ooh. Oh, nice, sir. Yeah.
Hey,
Working on your fencing, I see.
right.
I was just finishing my drills.
Listen.
My drill bags. I saw you helping out earlier, serving the soldiers their meals. I had some free time, so I thought I'd pitch in.
I see.
And before that, you were helping unload the wagons. Well, I'm stronger than I look. Those crates are no problem for me. And before that, you went to market to purchase supplies. Honestly, it's hard to find a job or chore you're not helping out with. It's a fine thing you're doing, trying to build bonds of friendship and trust. But it will be all in vain if you work yourself into the sickbed.
No.
Oh, I'm fine, truly. I can handle it. You're trying to emulate King Marth, aren't you? By winning the trust of the other soldiers, you hope to become a great leader.
What?
What? No, not at all. This is just how I am. Besides, I doubt legendary warriors wasted time cooking stews and going shopping. She builds trust and wins allies without even thinking about it. Could she truly be?
Huh?
I beg your pardon, Tiki? Were you saying something?
No.
Apologies, I was lost in thoughts all alone. But, Lucina, I must tell you something. Taking the name of Marth was a fateful decision of great import. How so?
Well,
I cannot be sure of your intention in taking the name, but few dare compare themselves to a legend, and this sets you on a path. The name evokes envy and hope in others, and burdens you with their expectations. Like it or not, you carry that weight now. The only question is, will it crush you?
no.
I never realized. Can you carry the hopes and dreams, the demands of so many? I don't know. I know I can't ever be like the real Marth. No one can. But if it's true what you say and people have started to look to me, then I'll never rest until every friend has achieved their dream.
I see.
Good. You know the nature of your task. This is the key to victory.
You have my gratitude.
I have you to thank for opening my eyes. I won't let you or anyone down.
Yes.
I believe you mean this. But remember your allies when you face your greatest challenges. A true hero knows when to admit she cannot go it alone.
All right.
I'll take your words to heart. We'll all win this war together. Spoken as Marth might have himself. Mario and friends. Oh, super, super, super and friends.
Hey.
Hey, hold up. I want a word with you, Chuckles.
Huh?
Me? Pixel. Me?
Nah.
Didn't I see you near my tent this morning, kicking the pegs and lifting the top?
Yep.
Oh, was that your tent? Yeah, I was admiring the handiwork. I always appreciate well-made canvas. So listen, I'm missing a gemstone from my baggage. Now I want you to close your eyes and think very, very hard. Did you see any dodgy characters skulking around the area? Thieves or the like?
Nope.
No, can't say I did. But if I had, rest assured I'd introduce them to the sharp end of my dagger.
Oh yeah?
Alright, but if you do see something, you'll let me know, right? Anything at all? Anyone suspicious?
Huh.
Yeah, of course I will. Something wrong, Chuckles? You look like you just swallowed a lime.
Right.
You know, and I really hate to say this, but I'm starting to think you suspect me.
Hell no.
You damn well better not be accusing me of mistrusting a fellow shepherd. Whoa, hold on. I was just thinking out loud. Put the sword away, if you please. Not a completely unreasonable assumption, given my profession. If a thief doesn't want to be suspected, he should stop skulking around like a thief. Why does Gaius have someone? I think, so here's the deal. Gaius snuck into the party. At one point I realized I was grinding Gaius's levels. And I was like, hold on, you're not on the team. He's literally not on the Apotheosis team. Lit. He just snuck in. They're complaining about this one. Oh, Grill Daddy.
Hey.
Hello, Anna. Hello, Grillbacks.
All right.
I've been thinking about our last talk. I must say I'm a bit concerned. You know there are things money can't buy, right? Well, everyone says that, but it's not really true. Money can buy loyalty, it can buy safety, power, strength. Even love is for sale if the price is right. Oh, you can't possibly believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it? Heck, I've seen it. I can't tell you how many men I've had to turn away. Besides, even the noblest soul considers finances when looking for a partner. No one wants to marry a broke joker, no matter how sweet he might be. They don't... Huh. Or say there was a girl you were completely in love with. What would you do? This feels very on the nose. Take her to nice restaurants, buy her expensive gifts. That's money at work right there, and there's nothing wrong with it. I suppose your argument has some merit, though it still seems extreme. Even if true, it's kind of, I don't know, sad? Oh, it's so sad. Look, I'd love to live in a rainbow sprinkle world where money didn't matter too. She does not mean that. But it's important to be realistic about things, even when reality isn't pretty. I guess that's fair. A little short.
Yeah.
Why, good day, Grillbacks. How fare you? Enjoying this weather? 60 degrees in December. Woohoo.
Hey.
Tharja, what are you doing?
What?
What, me? Oh, whatever do you mean? Just a normal greeting on a typical day. Why, are you concerned for my welfare, good sir?
Yeah.
I suppose, in a way. You are? Why, how sweet!
Huh?
Actually, I'm more concerned about whatever you're planning for me. Of course I have a plan for you, silly Billy. Now close your eyes and get ready for... Is that a bottle of oil? A slice of liver and eel pie. That's your favorite, correct? Oh, I do so adore baking. Are you sure you're all right, Tharja? You didn't eat anything strange, did you? Miscast a hex? Hit your head on a rock? Oh, goodness me. Such an imagination you have, good sir. I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about anything strange, much less eat it. Just a typical day for a typical girl here. This is about our conversation from before, isn't it? Don't be silly. Now have some pie. This little giggle. I wonder if it's only in this support.
Huh?
Look, I don't want... Much. Actually, that's delicious. Liver and eel? Alright. Oh, huzzah, I've been working on the recipe every day after normal practice. Normal practice? You mean you've been practicing being normal? Indeed, and it worked. I'm perfectly normal now. Oh, normal practice. My, yes, so typically normally plain. You realize that your typical normal is actually very, very unusual?
What?
Oh my, huzzah. Goodness, I simply must... Something?
Sorry.
Tharja, I'm sorry about what I said before. You shouldn't have listened to me. I liked you more the way you were. Can you go back to being the old Tharja?
Pretty much.
Never date a yandere. Gracious, I've been practicing so diligently as of late. I'm not sure I can stop. The normal. She's stuck on normal. She took her normal pills.
Yep.
Hey there, sunshine.
Oh, yeah?
Look, I know I'm unbelievably sexy, but you don't have to stare so hard.
What?
Don't you feel different?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Maybe.
I cursed you some time ago, in fact.
Right.
Now I'm right as rain. Impossible. My frog eyes were fresh. My newt tail was still twitching. Ah, wait, maybe that's it.
Hello.
Figure something out there? I must have added the wrong herbs to my cauldron. Instead of cursing you, I've just enhanced your stamina and lifted your mood. Damn and blast! Oh, burst open a mix. That's a real bummer right there. Now that you mention it, I have been feeling pretty frisky today. It's like all my cares have melted away. So the good news is, your little spell actually works.
Interesting.
That's very encouraging. Now let's see if I simply recast the spell like so, and replace the lamb's wort with a pinch of wyvern saliva. You still trying to curse me? Thanks to you, I'm one step closer to perfecting the ultimate curse.
Easy there.
Right, well, Sunshine, you just let me know when you get that. Oh, she's gone. That's a bit disconcerting. Ah, well. Anyway, let's see if Lissa has any more of those little cakes. Ah, everybody's talking about their wives today. Yep, it's all textual. Today is okay, yes? You join Gregor on trip into woods?
Huh?
You mean to gather ingredients, right? For your secret spice blend? Yes, we must go deep into woods, so Gregor's thinking we pack lunch.
Yes.
Oh, alright. I can make sandwiches if you want. No, Gregor not let girl with small hands do all work. Come, Gregor will help with the making of sandwiches.
Yes.
Alright. Good, thanks to you, we now have picnic hamper full of tastiness. You're being kind. I'm sorry I wasn't much help. I'm so terrible at making sandwiches. Gregor's being confused. Perhaps he not hear your language so well. Olivia's sad, yes? Is thinking she bumbles about in kitchen, like drunk bear. But Olivia's fine cook. When is her day in mess hall? Gregor salivate with excitement.
What?
Really? Oh my gosh, I mean, people don't usually tell me that.
Oh, yes.
Then people are idiots. You listen to Gregor and learn truth. Olivia's tasty cook and lovely dancer. Gregor thinks she would make fine wife. Well, you're embarrassing me. I'm none of those things except a wife, which I already am. Oh, and she has the jokes. But it's true. Sellsword know how to see true value in people, yes? And Gregor is master of sellswords. Gregor never make mistake. Oh, stop it, Gregor. I know you're just saying these things to be nice. But thank you. She made the bite. You are being most welcome. Oh, how can I ever make him love me?
No.
Oh, the sound of Lovelorn's sigh sends shivers down spine of Gregor. Get away from me. Remember last time? Gregor, what are you doing lurking in the shadows? To be prepared is a big part of battle. It's true in war and love. If we were love fighting, this first skirmish go to Gregor. A brazen statement for one you have barely even met. And what does sneaking up on people have to do with love?
Nonsense.
It's good that Cordelia want to learn. Gregor will enlighten. On battlefield of love, to be adored is to have high ground. Surprise attack can lay groundwork for great success.
Huh?
Aren't you taking this love as war metaphor a little far? Surprise attack leaves Heart's fortress unmanned, yes? Then gates can be knocked over with battering ram of charm. Heart is then defenseless for final assault. I see, you've clearly given this a great deal of thought.
Oh, yes.
Gregor more clever than he looks. Now you can also be victor in love. But Gregor, I'm already married. Everyone has the jokes. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Oh, Gregor hope he not bite off more than he can be chewing.
Hoy there.
What are you working on, Lucina?
No.
Falchion hasn't been at full strength lately, so I'm examining the blade for damage.
Try to
Sword troubles, eh? Leave it to me.
Very
Becoming
well.
vague. Oh, alright, thank you.
Well,
No blade nicks, no obvious flaws? Aha, here's your problem.
Huh?
You found something? Excellent. Can it be rectified?
yeah.
Ah, this is easy. I've even got the tools I need with me. I'll take care of it right now. Wonderful. Thank you, Owain. Could I perhaps ask you to speak in your fanciful manner as you work? Oh, Ski-senpai. It would be good practice for my efforts to adjust my own tone.
What?
All right, I'll speak, and you can practice translating. Hark! Your partner Fang resists the remorseless arrow of time. It is infused with the breath of gods and the passion of ages. Should 1,000 years pass, it shall never know the red sleep.
All right.
That one is simple. Falchion's blade will never dull or rust, no matter how much time passes. Hark toi!
We're in this.
But where Fang meets sinew, Falchion remains a mortal work. Even genius cannot hope to stop the turning of the great wheel. Somebody get a screenshot of that one. That's the thumbnail for the playlist. And so it is reborn with each generation, transformed, but ever the same in spirit.
Well,
But parts of the sword other than the blade do wear out over time. The guard and pommel have been replaced over the years, changing its appearance. But it remains Falchion still.
What?
Perfect, that was exactly right. You're amazing, Lucina. I suppose I did a fair job for a first time. But you're the amazing one, Owain. To discover all that about a sword from a single glance is a fearsome talent indeed.
My sword.
Taking care of weapons is kind of a hobby of mine. Oh, hold on. And we're done. Here you go.
you have my gratitude.
Thank you again. My pleasure. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Right.
Perhaps I'll take you up on that. Oh, I hate doing Yarn's voice. He's just like Shaggy. I'm just doing Shaggy. Like, hello, father. What is wrong, Yarn? You look like dog stole lunch. 13 yesterday, 8 the day before. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Number of killing blows, Gregor's strike against puny foes. No, the number of times he spoke to a woman who wasn't my mother. You know. To think I actually believed you when you said you had no intention of cheating. You've no self-control at all, and I'm gonna vanish as a result. I just know it.
Oi.
Jan, please to be relaxing. Gregor was just being polite. His way of playthrough.
Don't mess with a bunny.
It sounded like more than that to me. Remember, Tack will have excellent hearing. Oi, Gregor know all about that. But please, to be understanding, Gregor must talk to fellow soldiers, men and women both. When in thick of the battle, it is important to know one's comrades, yes? What if someone said you could not talk to Lucina again? I see you. Well, I guess that would be a problem.
Yes.
It's good you understand. But you must believe Gregor when he say he would never cheat on your mother. Well, you say that now, and perhaps you even mean it now. What about the future? How do I know you'll never change your mind? I mean, you once promised me that you'd return home, but you never did. Sound like Gregor. Forget I said that. It doesn't matter. I won't spy on you anymore. If you break another promise and cheat on Mother, I won't ever forgive you. Gregor think he understand now. In Yarn's future, Gregor dies and becomes memory of broken promise.
Excuse me.
Jan, we need to speak. Oh, that doesn't sound foreboding at all.
Say.
Halfway through the last battle, you elected to disregard orders and flee. I see how, it could look that way, but there was a really good reason for... I have no interest in your excuse. Are you aware that your actions bear repercussions for the rest of us? Sure, but I twisted my septum. I'd have only gotten in the way.
Intriguing.
You sprained your nose. Really? Yes? Crom gave you orders with the expectation you would carry them out. He trusted you. Are you content to blindly betray others' faith in you? I fear I've passed disappointment and find myself between astonishment and disgust. Hey, who do you think you are to judge me anyway? You're not Crom, so don't go speaking for him. Make it sound like you know best for everybody, but you don't know a thing. And you definitely don't know what it's like to be me. Sure, I'm not the bravest guy around, but did you ever stop to wonder why that is? If I go charging out into combat and make one mistake, my entire race goes extinct. I hold back because I have to, alright? So stop presuming and just back off. There we are. Excellent. What's excellent?
Simply put,
I hypothesized that there was fire in you, so I stoked it. You've proven me correct. If you nurture that fire and preserve it, you need never lack for courage in battle.
what?
What?
Indeed.
Your enemy isn't cowardice so much as inertia. Your legitimate drive for self-preservation has become a habit, an obstacle. Wait, so all that stuff you said, you were trying to make me mad?
You need
A regrettable necessity, but I think the results speak for themselves. You aren't wrong to approach battle with trepidation, of course. The risks are real. But given your fire and connate combat prowess as a tagwell, you will manage, even if you are the worst class in the game.
What?
You make it sound so simple, but war isn't so cut and dry, and
Come.
I'm afraid it's time we join the others. Battle calls. Fight bravely on. I have the utmost faith in you.
Don't eat.
Maybe I'll... Hey, Lauren, why are you grabbing my... Ow, quit tugging. My race needs that arm. I'm making him a berserker, by the way. Because Tagwell is just not gonna... It's an awful class, especially for what we're doing. Yarn.
Nope.
What's wrong, Sever? You're all out of...
Are you dead?
Don't you what's wrong me? What do you call that last battle? We'd only been on the field a minute when you turned tail and ran. Not true. I saw through to the end. From a safe distance.
What?
Ha! What a lame excuse. Look, it's not like you really needed me there. Our foe was way weaker than us. Keep underestimating the enemy like that, and you're gonna wind up in a coffin. But it's the truth.
Wipe that smile.
And what happens when we go up against a stronger enemy? You know it's around the corner. We prepare that much more carefully. We focus harder, and we fight stronger. And that goes for them too, which means we can't afford any carelessness. I guess you have a point.
Any complaints?
This army has suffered more injuries from carelessness than from enemies, you know. It's showing like a panic shot of all the guys doing something extremely stupid. All right. I'll be careful not to just leave the easy fights to you guys from now on. Am I really getting through to you? Yes, I told you. I got it. Gaius is like... Crom is like, Gaius, it's dinner time. Let's go. And Gaius is like, oh, hold on one second. I just got to finish making my toast. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take a bath.
Fine.
If you think a quick nod and a smile's gonna fool me, you're crazy. I'll stay here lecturing you all day if that's what it takes. Now take a seat, Craven. Ah, there goes the afternoon.
Ridiculous.
What was that? Nothing, ma'am.
You there?
Lawrence, do you have a moment?
Hello.
Instigating a conversation with me. This is truly a singular event.
Yes.
Sumia, those coconuts from last time sure were tough, huh? Tell me, are you going to check on the soldiers and supplies today?
Indeed.
I was about to begin my rounds, yes. Would you mind if I accompany you? I'd like to help if I could. But I thought you preferred to stay in the background. I've been thinking about what you suggested when last we talked. It's true, I shouldn't rely solely on you to learn about conditions in the camp. I should stop hiding like a craven and talk to my comrades face to face.
You needn't have.
I didn't mean to imply that...
No.
My words, Laurent, not yours. But they're true nonetheless. I've been giving you the brunt of the work while I hid in my tent pretending to help. You're being too hard on yourself. No, I'm not. I should have done this a long time ago. So will you let me come with you? I'm anxious to learn what you do.
I'll be your assistant.
Of course, I know the troops are all quite anxious to speak to you.
Yes.
Well, I'm anxious to meet them as well.
Indeed.
Right this way then, if you please. Nice and easy, thanks, Laurie.
Hello.
How are you feeling, Noir? Taking care not to overexert yourself, I trust.
Yes.
I'm fine, thank you. I've been feeling quite well for some time now. I see. Are you sure you're well? I believe so.
I see.
Excellent news, but pray stay wary. Our marches have been grueling of late, and exhaustion is a relentless foe.
What?
Really, Lord, I'm fine. You don't have to worry so.
No.
You ought to express this level of concern as well. Frankly, your body is rather frail. You must be realistic and cautious in how you treat it.
Well,
Look, everyone else is busy keeping the camp clean and well supplied. I can't be the only one lounging about.
Do be careful.
And yet, I would impress on you that resting adequately is your greatest responsibility. Even if I tried, I don't think I could sit still with everybody else buzzing around. If the guilt didn't keep me up, the sheer amount of activity around me would. And what if thinking of pushing yourself beyond reason keeps the rest of us awake?
Say,
Have you eaten today, Noir? You sickly creature. What? Sickly?
no.
No. This is unacceptable. Oh God, I'm catching it. Run along and eat. I'm not hungry. Caloric intake is critical for success in all areas of life. Unless this lack of appetite is a symptom of some ailment you've contracted.
What?
Lord, I'm fine, okay? I feel fine.
do watch out.
Maintaining energy levels is critical, and yet you leave food uneaten at every meal. This cannot continue. It's the duty of every soldier to clean his or her plate.
Sorry.
Look, can you just... Personal space, man. Fine, I'll eat more.
Excuse me?
Jerome.
What?
You again.
Any complaints?
I want to talk to you, mister.
No.
I'm not taking off the mask. This isn't about your stupid mask. Okay, it is. Why do you keep wearing it? Are you disfigured or just vain? Or are you trying to keep your distance from the people of the past? Personally, I just think you're a big attention hog and you can't admit it. I'll answer this question once, but only in the hope it makes you go away. Listen well, you'll not get another chance. In battle, the mask helps to conceal my emotions and feelings from a foe. Gives me a valuable edge in the midst of any crucial struggle.
Yeah, and...
Doesn't it narrow your field of vision? Like horse blinders or whatever? Of course. That's why I've trained myself to razor sharpness. My battle senses are so keen I can fight and win, blindfolded. You must be great at parties. You've heard your answer. Now leave me be. That's not the whole story and you know it. What are you hiding? Leave me be, I say. Yeah, sure, the mask hides your emotions from bad guys and blah, blah, blah. But there's totally another reason, even if you don't know it. And I'm gonna figure it out, so you take this stupid thing off. I mean, come on, it has to smell terrible by now. Ugh.
Fool.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Jerome, wait, get back here. Oh, and they're as support? I know in Robin's as support, he takes it off. I didn't know it happened in Sever as well. But yeah, there's a very rare maskless Jerome sprite out there. Alright. Hey, Hot Springs. Hey guys. Oh, a Christmas party for everybody. I'm fairly certain this is the place. When has he ever been right about this kind of thing? Oh, welcome. You must be Crom. I have your reservation right here. Spring Anna? Has your whole party arrived, or are you still waiting on a few?
Listen.
First, could you just confirm we've arrived in the, you know... The bath realm? Yeah, that's right. Don't be embarrassed. Come on. No, I'm not good at following directions. Is this the right place? My sisters did explain what you're in for. When they invited you, I hope. Well, they thanked us for protecting the Outrealms and gave us these passes. Apparently you have some sort of healing waters in which we can soak. That's right, our hot springs. Each has its own special properties. Anyway, make yourselves right at home. We're honored to have you. If anyone has earned some R&R, it's celebrities like you. Oh, not this again. Look, I'm not changing into anything.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you guys are huge in the Outrealms. Everyone knows you. We even voted on which we like the most. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we discovered when we visited that beach resort you invited us to. Thank your sister for making me prance around in those small clothes, by the way. You can also just do this without having done that, but I guess they added continuity. It was a swimsuit, yeesh. Anyway, I can see how that might have been a bit intimidating. Fortunately, you don't have to show nearly as much skin here. Instead, you get to wear yukatas.
What?
Yukatas? What are those? You've never heard of a yukata? Well, take a look at the one I've got on. It's basically a loose robe that you fasten with a belt called an obi. See? Totally modest and dignified.
Really?
Yes, refreshingly so. Told you, there's no better way to spend a day at the springs. Looks like all your sword masters have already slipped into theirs. Oh, and we have plenty of those compared to sorcerers. I guess a yukata isn't too far a cry from what they were wearing already. Now it's your turn. I've got a special yukata for you right here. That mark again? Why does all my clothing have to have the brand on it?
What?
What's her story? Huh? But my sister said you looked really good in it. Yeah, well, your sisters say a lot of things. Crom? What is it, Lissa? Hi there, are you looking for your yukata?
What?
Do they even make yukatas in sizes that small? Everybody laugh. Ha ha, very funny. Do I look like I'm in a laughing mood? Her arm is still broken. I just want to check out the hot springs, and they're full of monsters. Gross!
No.
You mean risen? What does it take to get a vacation around here? Not again. See what happens when you set up shop in snow country? The hot springs are the warmest place for miles, so wildlife just won't stay away. These guys weren't fluffy enough to be called wildlife. Anyway, Crom, are you coming or not? We can't relax in the water until we kill all the dead things in it.
Right.
Good point. They might attack the other guests. To the hot springs, everyone. We have to take those risen down. And away they go. I don't think his sword masters even had time to change back into their clothes. Oh, no harm done. Maybe I can convince a few more of them to try on yukatas. I even cooked up some special hair dye to complete the look I'm going for. What's her story improv question? You want me to make up a backstory for this Anna? That's a lot. Oh, nice. Oh, wonderful. Do you guys want to know something insane? You want to know something crazy? Do you want to know something wild? Something far-fetched, I would even say. This map, this specific map, the hot springs here, the bathroom, is featured in Project Cross Zone 2. Which I just found out like a week ago. Because I was looking up this chapter just to see what conversations I needed to do, and it was in like the trivia or something like that. And I was like, no shot. And I looked it up, and not only is it in Project Cross Zone 2, it is like the penultimate chapter. It is like the break before the finale of that game. All the characters go to the hot springs. Everybody brings it in. It's silly. Silly, silly. But anyway, who are we taking? Savory Bride, yeah. I'm making all the girls' brides and all the guys' dread fighters for the DLC, or most of them, so that they can have the tools they need. Not for the DLC, for, you know, apotheosis. Apotheosis, why am I so scared to pronounce it? It's a hard word. It's apotheosis. Apothecary, right? Where's my guys? Where are my notes? Scramble maps. Right under the Blue Bomber Secret Santa. There it is. Alright, who we taking? All the kids. All the kids we used make it onto this map. It's actually perfect. Only the ones on the bench don't get to come. It, like, works out perfectly. Oh, and who's the last one? Did I forget someone? I missed somebody? Jerome. There. Us. So gang. Let me get my book. We're gonna do what we did last time. Ouch. Because this is about the popularity poll again. Except now it's about the kids. Can we see the kid? Oh, yeah! Oh, I like Kelly. Aw. Is she the only one? Who else? Stall. Oh, I can't look at him like this. Can I look at him like this? Yes. That's what the guys look like. Fun. I think that's it for Sword Masters. Oh, and of course, Yen Fei, if you're into that. Yeah, hey. Yen Slay. So let's get started. So these are the hot springs? They really do just look just like a giant bath. Our future never held anything even half as lovely as this. Just look at the foliage floating there on the water. It's breathtaking. I look forward to relaxing here once the fighting is done.
Ooh.
Attention, shepherds! This is a special announcement. Anyone hear me?
What?
Hear you, gods. Every word is like a hammer strike.
Mm?
What? Too loud? Sorry. There, I adjusted the volume. I can't do it. I'm using a megaphone tome to speak long distance. It's an Anna original. It gets steamy in the spring, so we needed a system to locate lost guests. Rickon is out there somewhere. Help! Oh, when you reply, please speak clearly into these magical stones, okay?
What?
Amazing. You've thought of everything. So, what's this special announcement?
Mm-hmm.
Well, remember how I mentioned we voted on which of you we like the best? Spoilers, it wasn't Yarn. Oh. Turns out the results are in, and I get to award the top 4 a very special prize. Only 4 of us? Yeah. This isn't about him. Oh, don't worry. All of you are popular. Most of you. It's just, well, some of you are easier to latch onto than others, I guess. Today's vote is just for those of you visiting from the future. So, do you want to know who won? Of course you do. For the men, the winners are... Drum roll, please. 16 drums. Owain and Inigo. Let's give it up. Woo! And for the ladies, we have Lucina and Severa. You go, girls. Now, which of you 4 are here with us today? All of them? Oh, we have to go all the way over there? Wait right here at this winner's circle to claim your prize. I promise to turn each of you into a brand new you.
Huh?
Brand new you? What exactly does that mean? You'll just have to drop by and see. Don't worry, I'll stay here as long as it takes. This sounds worrisome. Hey, Grillbucks. Is it me, or do the enemy sword masters look way too comfy in there? It's like they haven't even noticed you. Who knew the dead liked to soak? Maybe you can pick them off with bows or magic before they snap out of it. The enemy sword masters will not take it. Ryoma will wait very patiently. They will enter the fray on turn 8. Are they, like, threatening? No. Not at all. Oh, this is free. This is a baby map. We're good. It's like the beach. Very easy. So... let me pull out my big book of tricks. Yeah, what's up, Kelvar? Let me pull out... oh, jeez. Let me pull out my big book of tricks. So last week... am I just getting my mileage out of the book? Yeah. But... last time I opened right up to the page. It was crazy. This time... I have no idea where to find it. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Popularity poll results for the Gen 2. It was... because this is a Let's Play now. The results were, so Lucina and Severa, as we know. And then after that, it is Noir, Nah, Cynthia, Kelly. That's it. Oh, Morgan. Sorry. Let me start over. Oh, wait, why didn't Morgan qualify for this? I guess Morgan can't qualify. It was Lucina, Morgan, Severa. That's strange. Noir, Nah. Cynthia, Kelly. Not being that high does suck. And then for the guys, it was Morgan at the top. Followed by... hold on, wait, let me fix that. Am I right here? No, it wasn't, sorry. It was Owain. Owain, Inigo, Jerome, Brady, Morgan, Yarn, Laurent. The end. And the other thing about the polls, so we got these DLCs, right, that featured these characters and these like CGs or whatever, but it didn't end there, because they just brought these characters back in Fates, because I guess they thought that was a good reward for them, and I am of the opinion that where are we? 1, 2. I'm of the opinion that these 3 are fun. The way they actually play into the lore, I think it's kind of cool. The other 3 are stupid in cope. The other 3 are really stupid. Because it's not even them, it's, they are brought back as, like, kids. So it's not even the same characters. It's just new characters that look like these, like, the other 3. Gaius, Cordelia, and Tharja. And they're stupid. And not cool. They put Rajat in the game. That is kind of cool. Sort of. It's better than the other 2. Okay, we're in the game, though. Oh, that is pretty cool, then. I didn't know that. So just like before, this is a map where people who don't usually have supports get a support on this. So that's kind of cool. Who is Grill talks to the poll winners, I think. How do we want to stack these? Ooh, this is nice. I have a lot of tiki tears in the convoy. I think I have enough for, like, the team. Here we go. Oh, well, this is not gonna... This will take a while to kind of shake out, I think. Let's get stupid yarn out of the way. Stupid yarn in his stupid voice. Oh, this steam! The mugginess is killing me.
Listen.
You're surrounded by hot springs. Best you resigned yourself to a little humidity. Huh? What's that? What's what?
Yes.
Behind you. Behind... Oh, monkeys! A whole pack of them! Why are they here? Seems they're coming down the mountain in droves. That's quite the little army forming behind you. Why are they all crowding around me for? Maybe they're thinking you're one of them? Ah, rude. I'm a bunny, not a monkey.
You there.
Tell that to the fellow picking through your back hair.
What?
That's back fur, thank you very... Ouch! Hey, quit tugging, you little flea trap. Quite the scene, really. I don't suppose I've ever seen a monkey groom a rabbit before. It's rather charming, actually.
Nope.
I'm so thrilled you think of... Now get them off me, Jerome!
What?
What? Why? They're just being friendly.
What?
I'll stick with human friends, and... Ah, that really hurts! Stop yanking at my ears, you monster! I need those attached, thank you very... Ow! Fine, hold still a moment. Ah, thanks, Churro. What? Oh, there it is! What if this monkey took his mask? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I just saved it. It just snatched your mask and ran! Don't just stand there after that monkey!
Hoy there.
Yarn, you got a minute? Wait, why are you talking like a normal person? It's unsettling. Hey, give it a rest. Even I have my undramatic moments, alright? No boiling blood? No. Down, sword arm! Nothing? Because you're really throwing me off here. Did you forget how or something? Far be it for the scion of heroes to leave a challenge unanswered. Nay, I shall prove beyond all doubt that the chosen one never forgets. Not even... Actually, forget it. Stop, really. Please. Ears bleeding. Don't be so mean about it. Donnie rules. Anyway, you needed something?
Well.
Oh, right. I was just thinking back to how things were in the future. And I can't shake the feeling this era's kind of, I don't know, tepid by comparison? What do you think?
What?
Tepid? Oh wait, just how hot were your bats? You're liable to boil yourself to extinction. Not the water temperature, you goon. I mean the state of the world, our condition. Things were more intense before, or maybe just grimmer. The future definitely wins for grimness, yes. Take this battle. Seems like all anybody's talking about is enjoying the springs after.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's bad. Resting up is crucial when you're fighting a long war. But I still can't shake the feeling that we can't afford to waste any time here. Really? I'm all for it. Any time spent not in combat is time well spent in my book. But don't you think there are other things we could be doing in the fight for peace? Well, sure, and I'll grant that everything you're saying makes perfect sense, which is really throwing me off. I thought normal talking Owain was weird. Normal thinking Owain is just... ugh. Alright, that's enough already. No, not the stats. Donald has had a lot of life lessons to learn during this playthrough. Cynthia over here. Where do you go? Wayne over where? Crom. Go over here and just hang out. I don't know if Crom has conversations on this one. I think he's just here to take up space, which is annoying. He's a force to play on a map where he doesn't have a convo. Well, he does have one conversation. Maybe we'll do it. Oh, Lars.
Excuse me.
Might I have a moment?
Hmm?
Sure, what is it?
Say.
You wish to become a dancer, do you not? Where did you hear that?
Simply
A little bird told me while I was on my daily rounds gathering intelligence around camp. To the extent of my knowledge, male dancer aspirants are quite rare. I'm extremely curious to see just what manner of dance you would perform. Might I request a demonstration? I think I'll pass. We're kind of in the middle of combat here. Indeed, precisely the circumstances under which your mother dances. If your performance bore a similar effect, it would be a considerable asset in battle. Is that not sufficient cause to try it here and see?
Well...
No, whichever means no thanks in this situation. Sorry, but no.
Say.
Might I ask why not? Is my logic somehow mistaken? No, it's flawless, as usual. It's just, I really don't want to dance in a place like this. A place like what, precisely? Are there some unfavorable conditions here? Well, yeah, for one, you're watching me. I see, so my spectating is an invalidating condition. Yet you do wish to become a dancer, do you not? I'm a bit puzzled as to why a performer would balk at the prospect of an audience. It's complicated. I've extensive patience and no aversion to difficult subjects. I'm all ears, Inigo. I am all ears. It's just,
Indeed.
I'm afraid not, or else I wouldn't be asking. Now please explain this aversion. It's embarrassing, all right? A concise response, but still inscrutable. Why ought a professional feel embarrassed? This demands further investigation. I'll not be letting you off the hook so easily, Inigo. He has not been getting personal space today. Oh, Cindy and Kelly. A dip in the spring sounds nice. I'm not about to lower my guard entirely, but the occasional break is important. You said it. Especially for you, Kelly. Your shoulders must be one big knot by now. You can tell. It's not hard to guess. You'd practically sleep in that armor. I doubt I could even walk in it, let alone fight.
Yeah.
Indeed, it's like an extension of my body by this point. And wearing it makes me feel at ease somehow. Growing up, we never knew when the next attack was coming. We couldn't relax if we weren't armed to the teeth, and even then. Yeah. Anyway, I've kept up the habit even after coming back to this time. But I won't lie, there are times when it takes its toll on a body. Which is why I'm all for a nice long soak. Once the battle's over, we can all hop in. What did you say? Just now, you! What, did I say something strange?
No.
Well, no, but yes. It wasn't strange, which is what made it so strange. It's just awfully rare to hear you talk about wanting to do anything with the rest of us.
What?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Am I some kind of sad, lonely outcast to you? Yeah? Not sad and lonely so much as stern, maybe. I mean, take the other day when we were sparring and you knocked me on my rump. You walked up to me and just kind of sneered down at me like, pathetic. Or something like that anyway. But you get the general picture. Don't be ridiculous. I've never made any such sound, and I don't scowl like that. Really? Because I thought I pretty much nailed it. Well, you thought wrong, sister. Even I want to spend time with others every once in a while, alright? Well, color me surprised. But no, you're right. Maybe it's best if I didn't join you all this time around. Huh? Whoa, why?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll just wait until you're all done. No, don't do that. What's wrong? Why the sudden change?
No.
Sorry, I should get back to the fight. I gotta go finish the fight. Oh, don't be like that, Kelly. Stupid. Oh, she has some funny ones. I don't remember what I did for this. I'm not doing some...
Wahaha, writhe before me. Though death may overlook you, I shall not. The toll for despoiling these springs shall be paid in blood and pain. Now come, crash against me and be dashed like waves against the rocky shore.
Yes.
You're absolutely right, Noir. The people here won't be safe until the Risen are gone. Let's try to settle this quickly.
Aye, justice is ever swift as it is implacable, and these maggots have been judged. Let them now face their rightful sentence at my hand, blood and thunder. Also, I have a question.
Huh?
Sure, what is it? Why does it never seem to faze you when I snap?
Well.
Snap? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I must not have been paying attention.
What?
No, I mean, you didn't notice anything, I don't know, different about me? When I get mad, I'm a little scary. I speak differently. I'm basically a different person. What? This is a funny one.
What?
Wait, you really don't know what I'm talking about? You're you, Noir. Who else would you be? I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you mean. Eek, it's not natural.
What?
Noir, where are you going? And be careful running. The ground is slick here. You could slip and fall. Good, the steam. Maybe it'll clear my sinuses. Every breath I draw is like fire in my lungs. But no, need to acclimate myself. Need to be able to adapt to any conditions. I can't continue to be so frail or I'll never be able to keep up. This is training, Noir. You just need to hold out a little longer. Just a little longer. Oh. Noir? Huh?
Just in time.
Noir, are you alright?
What?
Kelly, what did you... You looked unsteady, so I came over to check on you. Sure enough, you passed out for a second there. And you caught me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Wow, saved by Kelly.
Huh?
Why do you say it like it's such a shock? No, I didn't mean... I'm sorry. It's no shock, just a pleasant surprise, I suppose. It's just a bit uncommon is all.
What?
That's not true at all. I'm always... Well, sometimes... Alright, rarely. So maybe I haven't ever helped you before, but that wasn't intentional. I mean, we are allies after all.
Thank you.
We are, and I thank you. Anyway, we should get used to some fresh air. Can you stand?
Yes.
I think so. But could I borrow your shoulder for the first few steps?
Yeah.
Of course. Oh, nice, Saved by the Kelly. Saved by the Chell. Saved by the Kelly. Oh, Zabrag. This place has such wonderful atmosphere. Even crawling with Risen, it feels so strangely relaxing.
Well,
Doesn't it? I can't wait to be done with them so we can get to enjoying the springs.
Yes.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Say, which one was she? She was Skipstrong, right? Say, Skipstrong, what do you suppose that building there is?
oh,
Going from the sign, I'd say it's a mixed bath.
Huh?
Oh? What do they mix it with? No, it's not the water that's mixed, it's the clientele. A mixed bath is one that men and women can enter together.
What?
What? Such a thing exists? Goodness, this place is certainly progressive. Hell yeah, brother! Hop on in, the water's fine! But that would mean I'd be able to join you and Father.
no.
Yeah, that's... No, absolutely not. Please promise me you won't do that. Your father would fillet me for having told you about it in the first place.
Very well.
Huh? Well, alright, if you say so. So, what about that building there?
Huh?
A souvenir shop, I'd wager. Should go take a look once the fighting's done. How charming. They have wood carvings that bear my father's face. They what? Oh, they do. But why?
Well,
Judging from what I've heard, we're minor celebrities in these parts. I suppose it's not so strange to see our likenesses as being used so. Still, that's a little,
yes.
Indeed, it must be mine, by any means necessary.
Huh?
What? Wait, what?
I'm so sorry.
My apologies, Skipstrong. As soon as we've cleared the immediate area, I'll be leaving the front for a moment. To go souvenir shopping? I'm pretty sure they're not going to leap off the shelves anytime soon.
No.
One cannot take any chances. A greed-addled mob may be on its way to buy out the entire stock as we speak. Lucina, you're scaring me. You're talking like Frederick. Yes, I too am gripped with fear. I must make haste. Hold on, tiny wooden father. I'm coming. Hambity was Cynthia. Maybe it was the reverse, though. Lucina, wait, there's a whole pack of Risen that way. I mean, there was. Hey, she's even fiercer than usual. How badly does she want that thing? What if, like, all those guys up there, all those tricksters were gone? Nothing. There's nothing good.
Hey.
Looking for something, Inigo? Oh, hello, Grillbacks. Just searching for a memento.
Huh?
A memento?
Quite.
Some little token or trinket to remind you of the places you've been. Seashells from the shore, that sort of thing? No. We did seashells last time, buddy. Oh, wherever I go, I try to find some souvenir to keep the memory fresh wherever I see it.
Whoa.
What a charming idea. Heh, credit goes to my mother. It's a habit I picked up from her. Lovelier still, then. So what have you found to keep the spring fresh in mind?
Well,
Absolutely nothing. First I thought to collect some of those red leaves. But unless I keep them pressed in a book or the like, they'd be shredded in days. Anything I take will be jostled around in a pack on the road. I'd prefer it were durable.
I see.
Good point. What about some spring water, then? That can't break.
Huh?
Is that a joke, Grillbacks? You'd had me haul a skin of spring water everywhere I go for the rest of the war. Sloshing away as we march the roads. In combat! Does that sound like fun to you?
No.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeesh, I'm mortified just imagining it. Besides, I'd already thought of that, but I don't have any empty skins. But you've thought of it. Well, sure, it's the most obvious thing to pick, isn't it? I also tried to shave a few shards off some of these giant rocks.
Huh?
Oh? But they're awfully hard. How would you shave a rock? Yeah, well, boulders are like that. I'm impressed the thought even crossed your mind to try. Didn't do me much good. This close to conceding defeat. Maybe I'll just settle for a little chunk of a risen or something. Oh, what? That's disgusting. Besides, is that the memory of this place you want to keep? There's got to be something better than that. Let's keep looking, yeah? A little father-son bonding, you know? I think I'm good. I'll think on it as I fight. What have we here? This is quite the stack of papers. A manuscript, perhaps? Fascinating.
Hoy there.
Hey, Lauren.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Lauren. Good day, Wayne. I take it from your tone you had a question? Oh, I had it right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen a stack of papers around yay high, tied with string like the one you're holding there? Perfect. Thanks for finding it, Lauren.
Intriguing.
Ah, then you are the author, perhaps obviously in retrospect. Makes perfect sense and yet remains utterly inscrutable. How curious. Hey, quit leafing through it. That's private. Give it back. Come on. Hey, no fair hiding it behind your back. I think Lauren is like really tall, right? I feel like he's really tall. I think he's just holding it up.
Say.
What is entry 2 on page 34? The genesis of the Ebon Pinion, the unholy lance born in the clash of the seraphs and... Why am I telling you this?
Simply put.
Yet another one of the many disturbing questions this document raises. Though I will grant that its contents are, at the very least, very you, Owain. Have you considered your talents, if you will, might be suited to writing fiction? The world could use a few more farces to lighten the mood in these dark times. Hey.
Excuse me.
In any case, I shall return this. Thank you for sharing, Owain. What? Sure. Truly, the depths of your knowledge, imagination, odd infantile fantasies. Regardless of the label, they're astounding. You are a wonder, sir. They're not just idle fantasies, I'll have you know.
I see.
Quite, they've crossed well beyond the bounds of simple delusion. My apologies.
What?
Apology accepted? Wait a minute. Indeed, it's possible that... yes, how fascinating. Simply marvelous. I'm not one to talk, but sometimes I worry what's going on in that guy's head. Oh, this will be delightful. Oh my goodness. I still don't see why they had to yell at us like that. I suppose we might have gotten just a teensy bit out of hand. Not that we can really be blamed, this being our first time at a hot spring and all. But I guess I can kind of sort of maybe see where they were coming from. Oh, don't be ridiculous. That was just a bit of innocent fun. All we did is barely touch the water and make a few little ripples. Well, yes, at first. Alright, granted, then we started splashing each other a little. And then kind of a lot, and then we were both completely soaked, but, you know, along with everyone near us. In retrospect, that was probably where we crossed the line. Oh, they were having fun too. You could see it in their faces.
It's simple.
Rickon was drowning, girl. I don't think the fact that we dragged him into our fun was the issue. It was probably more of a let's take care of the murderous undead first sort of thing. Okay, that one's a fair point, but still, that's no reason to gang up on us.
Right.
A fair objection. If they were all joining in by the end, it's hardly fair to just blame us.
All right.
There's only one thing for it, Morgie. As soon as the fighting's done, we'll play the mother of all pranks on him.
Huh?
The mother of all pranks? You mean, El Mondo Stink Bomb? Oh yeah.
Yep.
All of them. And with my heroic charisma and your brain for strategy, it'll be a cinch. I call it Project Prankmaster Extreme.
What?
PPE? Wait, how exactly does your charisma figure into coming up with a plan? Man, I didn't even know stuff like this existed. Oh, Hamlet.
You there.
We're in combat here. There'll be time to read later. What is that anyway? The cover's awfully gaudy.
Yeah.
What, this? It's Anna's catalog.
What?
Catalog?
Yeah, like a list of all the stuff she sells. She's giving them out for free. There's a stack sitting by the entrance to the springs. It's pretty amazing, honestly. Got at least 3 of everything.
Everything you say? Truthfully? Would that include, say, gentlemen's masks?
Oh, it looks like you got your mask back.
Huh?
Well, you buying more? How many things you need? Anyway, let's see. Yep. Here we go. Page 316. Mask for him.
Thanks.
You have my thanks, Brady. An impressive selection, and all of them fine quality.
What's that?
Told you, didn't I? Let's see. Hey, the necklace they got paired with that mask is great. Sophisticated, but not over the top, you know? Be perfect for IT.
It says here there's a special feature on that piece on another page.
No kidding! You mind if I flip to it?
Be my guest.
This is a funny one.
Thanks.
Thanks, sorry, I'll be quick. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a beaut! What do you think? Could I pull it off?
I think it would suit you well.
No kidding. Maybe I should go for it.
The price is quite reasonable. It seems a fair deal to me. Any objections if I turn back the page while you decide?
Yeah.
Going back to look at those masks again? Sure, whatever.
You there?
What are your thoughts on this one here?
They're kicking their feet. I think they're lying down and kicking their feet up. Not bad. The color ain't flashy, but the craftsmanship's obvious. I'd say it's pretty slick.
Right?
This is the funniest Jerome has ever been. He loves a good mask. Oh, this is tough.
Yes.
Indeed it is.
That's a good one. Sigh.
What?
Was that a good sigh or a bad sigh, Severa? Oh, Lucina. Hello. I was just caught up in watching the steam rise off the pools. It's mesmerizing. It really is. Brings up all sorts of memories. I don't need to tell you that most of them from the future aren't happy ones.
Yes.
Yes, I can imagine.
I...
When we arrived in this time, my first thought was, wow, our parents had it easy. I mean, just look at all they have. We grew up on the tales of their struggles, but old war stories are always embellished. But then I took a closer look and saw them working harder than we ever did. They're even more amazing than the stories make them out to be.
Well...
I agree completely. We still have so far to go before we can call ourselves their equals. Each day I'm reminded that we're still just children.
What?
Excuse me, what are you babbling about? You don't count. You're an exception.
Huh?
Sorry? You're freakishly strong, smart, and charismatic. I guess that's breeding for you.
No.
Oh, I'm hardly...
Fine.
And modest. Just stop already. Just stop. Just between us, there are times when I really struggle.
Huh?
What? Really?
Right.
Of course, any boons aside, the Exalt's bloodline brings with it a crushing weight. Not a day goes by that I do not flinch under the weight of others' expectations. Or still worse, my own. Huh. Even the mighty Lucina has her moments of doubt.
Yes.
I'm only human. Still, I try my best to see my lineage as an opportunity to do good, to make change. That's something I inherited from my father as much as the blood we share. The resemblance is apparent. I wonder if that optimism isn't the real legacy of the exalted line. Perhaps I'd be proud if it were so. Oh, nice, a serious one. Yeah. Oh, song time. Hold on. Okay. Last time we had Crom in the background. What do we have this time? We got a Lucina song. I actually don't know who Lucian's VA was. I've never looked it up. I'm gonna use this opportunity to drink some water. Probably. I can't tell from this, I'll tell you that. It's very quiet. But you can hear it a little bit. Yu Kobayashi. That sounds familiar. Who's that? I think I know that name. Maybe not. I think I do, though.
There we are.
I will love this. Oh, that's wonder! Oh, they got the vote there! What of a family? Oh, I don't want to throw a tomahawk at this guy. Why does Jerome still have his other stuff? Didn't I unequip you, sir? Oh no, you're not on the map, right? Is he? Oh, he is. Why does he still have his stuff? I unequipped everyone else. I guess I just forgot him. She's so funny. Pixel, I think you adore her. I was actually going to send you a picture the other night. With no context that I think you would have liked. I'll send it to you anyway. I'll send it to you after this. I was like, this is a bit that Pixel would like.
You will not stop me. Whatever it
Maybe it isn't. But I don't know. For some reason I thought of you. So take that as you will. Be flattered or offended. I don't know.
hope will never die.
Dun, dun. Alright, we can skip this now. Martin Brady. Warren, Cynthia, Skibidia. The steam, a veil of ghostly white. Trees, a riot of fiery crimson. My heart burns with a longing for home in the face of this nostalgic ideal.
Hey,
Hey Wayne, I'm about to make a sweep of the area. Care to join me? No doubt that parched world cries out in anger and sadness at our abandonment. It would seem some sliver of frail human sentimentality yet lives in my breast. Am I interrupting? Because if so... Hey, Wayne! Ah! What? Oh, Krillback, sorry. Did you have some need of me? I came to talk strategy. Will you help me take care of the Risen in this area? Yeah, of course. Onward, friend. We strike at once. No, we don't. Hold a minute, Wayne. Huh?
all right.
It's too dangerous to rush him head on. Oh, come on, look at their stats. I'll brief you on the assault strategy I prepared.
My sword hand.
Assault strategies? Briefings? This is awesome. Blood raging. So, what are my directives?
Well,
I'll have you stand by, concealed in the shadows of that edifice there. I'll serve as a lure to draw him near, then you leap out and strike him from behind. You're giving me the juicy part? At long last, the vast power hidden within me has been acknowledged. Understood. I'll see to it your words are made fact. You shall be made a prophet. Henceforth, this operation shall be known as Code Bloodleaf Shadowstalker.
Huh?
What?
down, sword.
Now to get into place. Formation Missing Link is go! You see, the missing link is between us. They won't think we're working together. But we are! Yeah, that's wonderful, Owain. Oh, my sword arm is writhing, straining against my iron will, thirsty for action. Yet if I indulge destructive appetite now, cold bloodleaf, etc. will be compromised, etc. Be calm, arm. Soon you will have your fill. So for now, be calm. Ah, no, the risen have hurt us. Change of plans, Owain.
What?
But cold bloodleaf. Well, so be it. My blade's ever at your command. I await your next strategy.
Let's go.
No strategy. Now that they've spotted us, we'll have to try our luck head on.
Hey.
What? But that's so much less awesome. Why don't we... Hey, wait. You said it was too dangerous to charge in alone. At least let me join the vanguard. Rear guard? Honorable mention? Don't leave me! This steam feels incredible. And it's good for the complexion. This place is too good to be true.
Hey.
Sever, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Oh, perfect timing, Grillbacks. I was just filming my vlog. Check out this spring. Its waters are supposed to work miracles for your skin.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
Yep, just one soak, and you'll be smooth as a baby's butt. You should give it a try, Grillbacks. Here, I'll waft some of this steam at you.
Oh.
Thanks, Severo, but this isn't really the time. We're in the heat of battle here. Oh, a few minutes won't hurt anyone. Besides, I don't see any risen around. Yeah, that probably means they're hiding. I says, you can spend as long as you like in the bats after this. Try to focus for now.
Fine.
Gods. All right, fine. Can I at least dip my hand in for a minute? It's colder than you'd think out here, and my grip is starting to suffer.
Yeah.
Sure, I think we could spare a minute. Woo! Hot spring, here I come. Wow, it's so warm. I can't get over how good it feels. Oh, my aching knuckles. My poor joints have never felt better. I feel alive again. You sound like an old man. No, I sound like an old man. Oh, gods, it's that guy.
Yeah, and?
Who cares? It's not like there's anyone around but you to hear me. What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong? Risen lurking in the water? My hand is so smooth. Huh? So smooth. My hand. Look, I just soaked the right one, and my left hasn't touched the water. Look how rosy my weapon hand is. How perfectly soft and supple it's become. Yeah, very impressive. Not worth the heart attack you just gave me, but great. It's hardly a miracle for hot water to improve circulation and rinse away dirt. Okay, nerd alert. A quick dip of the fingers does this much. Just imagine a full body soak.
Oh.
Severa, please don't jump in. Please don't jump in. Don't do it.
Hey.
Severa! Huh? Oh, Grillbacks. Don't be silly. I would never dream of jumping in fully clothed. Sure, I want my skin looking beautiful, but not at the expense of my clothes. Anyway, we better get back to the fight. Don't make me leave you behind. Hurricane Severa sweeps through again. No, that's Henry. Yeah, this is where the kids just run free. What was that? Wayne Jerome. Oh, that'll be a funny one. Batman and Robin. Crom is like... way up here. Oh, Nora, perfect. I was just...
Insolence.
Impudence, how dare you disturb me in the heat of glorious combat?
God, why are you so mad all of a sudden? What did I do this time?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you've done nothing wrong, Cynthia. I'm terribly sorry. Force of habit. Do neither of the siblings notice? Neither of them notice. Cynthia's just like, oh, she's mad at me. It's just that you have a habit of pulling the strangest ideas out of thin air. Like the last 3 times you asked me to be the villain so you could play hero. It seems I've grown a conditioned response where seeing you fills me with blistering fury. What? That's a little harsh, don't you think? I mean, yeah, I suppose it's true I'm always asking you for unusual favors. And sure, most of the time, it ends with you getting furious at me. But that doesn't mean it's fair to just skip to the part where you yell at me.
Sorry.
No, of course not. I'm sorry, Cynthia. You're right. Forgive me. Anyway, moving on. I wanted to ask you a teensy-weensy favor, Noir.
What?
Oh, don't tell me. Yep. Another round of hero practice.
Rage! How long must you mock me before your sated, presumptuous maggot?
Hey, hear me out. It's different this time, I swear. Really? Really? So please, just calm down, will ya? Stand still with the apple on your head. I'm gonna shoot it with my gun.
Yes.
Alright, I suppose. Oh, funny. That last one was tough. Sure was. What in the world are you laughing like a lunatic about? Sorry, I just... Get a hold of yourself, would you? I'm still waiting on that explanation. We're in the midst of combat here. I'll thank you not to be a distraction. Look, even Crom is glaring at you. He's glaring at all of us.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was just remembering a story my father told me the other day. What? Morgan, this is really not the time to be revisiting small talk. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if that tiny head of yours isn't just full of fluff.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
Fine.
Well, go on, out with it. What's this story that's got you in stitches? Well, we gotta hear this story. Well, okay, so there was this girl, and she loved this boy, but she was shy to tell him. And so she started teasing him mercilessly instead. In the end, he got totally fed up. She never got to talk to him again. That's the story?
Ridiculous.
What, Morgan, that's not funny at all. That's a dreadful story.
No.
Maybe it wasn't the story so much as the way you told it. It was completely hilarious. Father says there's an outrealm where people go to hear stories like these. What's it called? The stupid realm? Yeah. I don't know which is more mystifying, that story or you finding it funny. I suppose that's part of what makes you so damned agreeable. It's called the brag burger. Huh? I mean, come on, you couldn't dream up a more suspicious character than you. An amnesiac from the future? Please, only a fool would take that story at face value. I've seen that like a million times. And yet, everyone around the camp totally fawns over you. It makes no sense.
Hey.
Huh? Sarah, is something on your mind?
Huh?
What? No, don't go making any weird assumptions, or else. Attack? Oh, who's this guy that's infiltrated our ranks? I didn't even see him. I've never been to a hot spring before, at least not since I lost my memory. I understand that people often come to places like this with their families. Maybe Father and I'll make a tradition of coming here, just the two of us. I need to hear if I hear Sachan now. It's not the same kind of performance, so I don't think I will. That's funny though. Oh, that guy's dead. Lucina singer. Sigh. Something troubling you? Oh, no, just ran across a guard a minute ago. He was hurt, so I figured I'd patch him up. But before I got a word in, he took one look at me, screamed, and ran.
He thought you were the enemy.
Yeah.
I guess. A ridiculous affront. You're a paragon of kindness, constantly caring for others. A jewel among our ranks.
Lauren. Larry.
Though your face is regrettably regrettable.
Indeed.
Your menacing mind hardly bespeaks a man of the cloth.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Truth be told, I overheard some of the locals whispering shortly after we arrived. After seeing you, they were convinced they'd been beset by barbarian bandits.
Bandits? You gotta be kidding me. She was also my hero.
My apologies. I ought not have put it so bluntly.
No, it's fine. Thanks for telling me straight. Guess I'd better start thinking of ways not to scare people off anymore.
I see.
An admirable pursuit. I wholeheartedly support it.
Not sure I can really do anything about my mug, though. Personality, then?
No.
A fellow's personality can be harder to change than his face in some cases. Why not focus on appearances first? Or perhaps, maybe we could give you a nickname. What about Brady?
That's my name.
And he's funny too.
You know?
We already established I can't change my face. What do you want me to do here?
There's more to a person's appearance than just his face, Melvin.
Huh?
Yeah?
Indeed.
Absolutely. I shall take the matter under consideration and report back soon.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, Yarn.
Jan, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? There's water everywhere. But it's hot. There's hot water everywhere. It's pretty impressive, huh? I don't blame you for being awed at the sight. We never had anything like this, and I'm gonna go extinct. What are you? Inigo. What is it? I'll never ask for anything again, I swear. Just protect me from the bad water.
What?
Bad? Wait, what? Jan, what in the world are you babbling about? Rabbits don't like getting wet. This place is like a scene from my moistest nightmares. What? That's news to me. Never seemed to have a problem wading through rivers and seawater in combat. Sure, but that was cold water. This, though? This is hot and awful. And I'll catch a chill as I dry, and then I'll die. Or worse, I'll trip and wind up floating in a giant stew pot. Inigo, have you ever heard a story about a rabbit in a stew pot that ended well? I can't do this. I'm gonna wind up boiled and tender and delicious and extinct.
Well,
Yeesh, Jan, calm down. No wonder you ranked so low. It's nowhere near hot enough to boil someone. Here, see? You splashed me. It's on my fur. It's hot. I'm melting. It's all going dark. Oh, you weren't kidding about not liking to get wet. I'm impressed? Terrified? You're terrified? What about me? Now come on, please save me from the water. Well, I can't very well ignore a friend begging me for help. Alright, Jan, sure, I'll protect you. As long as we're here, you can count on me to keep you safe and dry. Oh, thank you, Inigo. I don't care what women everywhere say. You're the best trans-temporal guy I know. Thanks, I think. Anyway, thanks again. I'm in your hands for the rest of the battle. I hereby dub thee Sir Inigo, Captain of the Yarns Guard. Okay, then. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Any Jeromes? No. So let's start making our way up. Need you guys especially. Bonk. Really only you guys. I can leave the rest of them behind, kinda. Except they need to talk to each other. Shoot! Were you aware, Jerome? Did you see her?
what? Yeah.
Of the ruins of yore, whispered to lie cloaked in the steam of these baths. Within them slumbers the dragon's bane blade, named for a raging god of chaos. My blood boils hotter than the geysers that feed these pools. The sword calls to me.
Pathetic.
I'd have known better than to ask. Leave me out of your pathetic delusions.
My delusions are not pathetic. Wait, that didn't come out right. Anyway, I've come to ask a favor.
Listen.
Go look for your fantasy sword alone, Owain.
No.
It's not that. Give me your mask.
What?
Excuse me?
Give me your mask. Surely even you must feel it in your bones as I do. I'm far worthier of donning that Ebon visor.
No.
Forget it.
Hmm?
All right, fine. Then I'll take the pitch black dragon armor instead. Its onyx wings are a fitting match for my...
No.
You drive a hard bargain, sir, I'll give you that. Very well, I suppose I'll content myself with your wyvern. Cede her unto me. I swear by the blood of heroes coursing within me, I'll see the dread beast tamed.
You there.
Take that back. There's nothing dreadful about her. Minerva's just a great big cuddle monster. What's more, she's like an extension of my body. I'd no sooner lose her than an arm. She's not some animal to be tamed.
You've driven us to impasse, my miserly cohort. Now's the time to be reasonable. Stop idly idolizing me and contribute to my glory.
What?
I cannot begin to fathom what that's supposed to mean.
Be gone.
Come now, Jerome. You've clearly glimpsed my true form in your mind's eye. Your raiment is but an attempt to emulate my shadow-clad guise. Admit it.
Well, this has been a colossal waste of time.
Are you truly so afraid of the awesome power silently seething within my breast? Jerome? Wait, where'd he go? I knew it. The man's obviously terrified. Move up, move up.